Axel, I want to ask you, what is the story, the German version of the story about the Bielefeld?
Bielefeld. There's like a story going on
Yeah.
about Bielefeld. It's considered itself as a German city. But let me see. I can't find it right now.
You search it on Google Maps?
Google Maps, yeah, I'll show you. Where they say it should be. Here's Bielefeld. It's like in the middle of Germany, but there's no rivers. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Regular German big cities are on rivers, so they can get goods from the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
So here's Bielefeld. You see Bielefeld here? So if you go out, yeah, it's like in here,
Yeah.
Bielefeld. And I repeat myself, it's not on a river. Let's say like big cities. Regular German cities are on rivers. Frankfurt am Main, Schweinfurt am Main, Würzburg am Main, or let's say the Rhine. It's also a big river. They have you have big cities there. But the whole thing with the Bielefeld conspiracy is that it's not existing. So there's a huge group of German citizens that say like, yeah.
Hold on a second. Do you ever been there?
No.
Do you know anybody who been there?
No. I know one guy, but he says he lives there, but he probably believes it.
Yeah.
By himself, but
yeah.
I don't
Is
know.
he German?
No, he's Bulgarian.
He's Bulgarian.
Yeah.
And you believe him?
I believe him that he believes it.
Okay.
He maybe lives in a village, and it's like with the transgender, they consider himself as being a woman and it's a man, and they consider himself to be Bielefeld,
Yeah.
I know nobody that ever been there. I haven't been there. I come later to this point. I haven't been very close to the city, like 30 kilometers, and people have been aggressive. But I go later on to this point. Melanie, come. It's my wife. My wife, have you been to Bielefeld?
No.
Do you know anybody from your huge, large family who been ever to Bielefeld?
No, nobody.
Do you think ever of anybody of those friends, of those relatives you got, been there?
No.
See? Nobody that I know, and for my family, and also that my family knows been there. That's the problem. Also, and those people who say Bielefeld is not existing, they have good points. Also, we really believe it's not existing.
And when officially they mentioned that?
Officially, it was first mentioned. The city is, they say it's about 400,000 years old,
But nobody knows it.
The first official big politician was this hated Angela Merkel in Germany. She told about it in 96 when she was like a young politician. She said something about Bielefeld, and it was the first ever it happened, for like a country which is a city which is like a few hundred years old. Can't be true.
Yeah.
Angela Merkel has to do it, yeah, but she's been to the Middle Ages, this Bielefeld, It was never mentioned officially, So what's the whole point about it?
Yeah, this video will be watched by Bielefeld citizens. What you want to say to them?
They're set up to a lie. Also, it's like they're not bad people, but they've been
Manipulated.
let's explain you from the different view of this whole story.
Okay.
There's also people that say like, yeah, I've been like train riding to Berlin, and one time there was no stop. I seen the sign Bielefeld. They're so stupid. It could be. some little kids that make Bielefeld only make a joke, you know. It's you know Bielefeld, you know it's not a
what about the plate number of the cars?
the plate. That's a good point. It's the same thing with the plates on the autobahn, you know. They want you then to think there's Bielefeld because they have some. Let's go deeper in the story. There's people think I mean it's not my personal opinion, but there's people think they get some, you know, the military is there and they make some, you know, it's like a forest. There's nothing else there, you know. But under the earth, they make some tests, you know, on atomic weapons or biological weapons, maybe for Ukraine or so, I don't know. You know, and there's another group and they hate each other, you know. The other group says there's aliens. You know, they get experiments with aliens, but I don't know about it. You know, I just don't know. Bielefeld is not existing. There's something else.
It's a ghost city, right?
It's a ghost city. It's everything made up. The Bielefeld, it's a BI. You know, in Germany it's like this. If you have the first two letters are the short form for your city. In my case, it's SW for Schweinfurt, and over there it's BI for Bielefeld. You know. And also Feld, you know, it's like a field where you grow shit, you know, it's no problem. But Biele, what the fuck is this? It's not even a
Makes
meaning.
sense.
No, it makes no sense.
Meaningless.
Bielefeld, what the, it's like bisexual or something, I don't know.
Final words?
The final words to this, Bielefeld is not existing. And those guys who think they've been ever there, they've been cheated. And there's the worst case scenario. There's also people that think they live there. they should look at their postal code.
Yeah.
And it's not Bielefeld saying. It's some village, you know. I guess there's like they said like go cheat people, you know, because of this whole secret service scenario. We make a few villages, like maybe like 5 or 6 villages, which are like, over here is villages. And over there is a forest, and we make this whole Bielefeld, you know, so. And that's officially what people think, then it's Bielefeld, yeah, but in reality, Bielefeld is not existing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
End of the game.
Yeah.